From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from L.A. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. Oh, trying to surprise here to begin the game. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Will McDonald there on the tackle. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Carr here from the gun. Cut near the goal line. It's an LA touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. And the kick is good. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. Higgins makes the catch. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Blitz coming, Carr. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Carr off the play fake. On target to his man Higgins. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. Offense to the line for second down. Barkley trying this up the gut. We'll cobble together a yard there. Justin Madubuike making that stop. They made it a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. They bring Olave in motion. Carr with it on 3rd and short. Connects with Fant. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. A tight end in motion now. First down, a run with Barkley. Jukes one defender. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They bring Higgins in motion left. Carr setting to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
They motion the tight end over. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, LA. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, San Francisco. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's the gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Carr with it on 1st. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
2nd and 10, here's Carr. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. And he can't escape. They drop him to the turf. Got a flag down, though, from early indications. I think this might be on the offense. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. Carr now on 1st and 10. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Tua off the play fake. This is complete to Schultz. It'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Sending a receiver left. First down, here's Tua. Gets this one to Watson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision in extra yards.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He brings it in. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Chubb. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The 49ers with some work to do, trailing in this game. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Chubb can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. To return this, Marcus Jones. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane and gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
Tagovailoa on first down. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you've got to regroup. You've got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward. Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You've got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
On third down, they'll go with Chubb. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On the return, here's Jones. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Set up now, 1st and 10. Carr here from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he makes the Huts go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. And look at this return. And And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. In on the tackle is Jonathan Cooper. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They go to Barkley again. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Carr. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
They kick the running back in motion. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Motion man sent left. From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field, the tone of this drive.
Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, it's Chubb. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Tua now from the gun. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. The Rams get to him and he's dropped. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in, Chubb. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Just a couple of yards that time, and they are well short of the end zone on 4th and goal. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Intercepted in the end zone. Logan Wilson has it. And he's out the clear. The 40. Into the red zone. And the Rams take over off their 3rd interception of this game. Going for it on 4th and goal, Brock. You know the pass is going into the end zone here. It's all about how you position those cover guys in anticipation of that.
Yeah, it sure is, Kate. It clues that defense in. They know where this ball is going, right? It's got to go into the end zone on 4th down, and it simplifies defenders. You hear about it all the time, right? You want your defensive guys to play fast, to react. They did so on 4th down, and they get the big interception.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Pistol snap to Carr. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And these guys cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Tagovailoa on 1st down. He's going to try to drop it in deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making a 9-point advantage. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, here's Jones. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing his car. And they pick him off again! Martin Emerson with the pick. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Job running out of the gun. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
Rams 28.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They run it with Saquon. It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. 3rd and long upcoming.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Carr staring down a 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 40-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. They begin the drive with Chubb. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. On the move, headed right. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Rams will take possession. They've got 1st down from the 31. Carr setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. On target to his man Higgins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams down by 10. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Carr. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. 4th and forever coming up. To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the 49ers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Now give right side to Chubb. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. To throw, Tunga Vailoa. He lets one fly deep downfield. He has the San Francisco touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, yeah, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Olave with the catch. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And 6 yards to go.
Throwing again, it's Carr. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's down to the 8 before going out. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Now, he certainly went all out for that block. Didn't find the football, but he did find the punter. And the roughing call keeps that offense out there with a new set of downs. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. They bring McLaurin in motion right. Launches one deep downfield. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
Ooh. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Martin Emmett. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So